Orange chicken is, I think, my soulmate.
When did I become such a blackie?
Rain and petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong word.
You are a disrespectful piece of...
Hey girls, welcome to another Amberlynn video. Just a heads up, Amber is about to say some of the lowest IQ things I've ever heard her say. This should probably be a trigger warning too because of how triggering and infuriating she is. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy the video and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and with that, let's watch.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So today I have been just like super stressed with like moving companies because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hire a moving company. How else is my stuff gonna get there? A U-Haul would have to be driven by someone, and I don't know anyone who wants to drive a U-Haul.
Just ask Wifey or command Wifey. I think you have her pinned under your thumb if she hasn't left at this point.
So we're not going to be doing that. So I think it's just easier to do like a moving company. And it's so weird because some moving companies like pack your stuff for you, and I'm like, no. Nobody is touching my stuff. Like even Feline tries to help me and I'm like, no. I just have like some weird thing about like, I need my stuff packed like my way.
She needs everything done her way. If she isn't fully in control of everything, including the people in her life, she freaks out. That's just how a narcissist's brain works.
Might be a control thing. It might be part of that OCPD, you know what I'm saying? Which, before anyone gets offended, I was diagnosed with that. I had a whole video on it, like literally the day it happened, because I was kind of shocked.
Definitely a control thing. Also, for anyone that doesn't know, OCPD stands for Obsessive Compulsive Personality Disorder. Also, girl, when you tell us you're diagnosed with something, it still doesn't mean anything. She loves to flip-flop the days when she was diagnosed for stuff, and she also loves to flip-flop if she was even diagnosed at all. And then she acts shocked when we catch her in her lies because she can never remember what lies she's told. I can believe she has OCPD, but I also think she's just a narcissist.
So yeah, it's hard to find a moving company. I've called a few places to get like quotes and like how long it would take to get my stuff there and all of that stuff. Oh, by the way, people have noticed that I've been looking in the viewfinder. It's because my camera goes like out of focus a lot, and I edit it out, but I'm always like going up close and like clicking on it and stuff. So I'm just seeing if it's out of focus or in focus or whatever. So when you notice me doing that, that's what that's about.
I guess I can somewhat understand her feeling the need to address hate comments she sees saying she's admiring herself in the viewfinder, but also if she supposedly cares so little about the haters, why does she feel the need to prove herself to them so much? We can probably answer that. She's a narcissist, allegedly, and can't stand when people point out even the smallest things that she knows she can smugly prove them wrong about. I can understand wanting to clarify something if people got it wrong about you, but if she's already so aware that the haters won't listen as she claims, why does she waste her time addressing them?
Y'all, there's been a plot, like an actual plot twist in my life. Like I've given a lot of updates and a lot of people have like asked like, you know, are you and Feline gonna get back together? Like have you guys like hooked up or anything? And honestly, I have like tried my very hardest to not do that, not kiss her, not hug her, not anything. And I don't know what happened last night, but we did hook up.
Whoa, total plot twist. I'm so surprised. Nothing in the previous videos could have possibly led us to the conclusion that this was going to happen. Your totally healthy flirting a couple videos ago didn't give us any clues that you two weren't fully separated.
I don't even know why I'm sharing this. It's just my journey of life. And I know a lot of people like question like, why do you share so much online? Because that has been my life for 10 years. I do not know how to stop. Like I don't.
Being obese has been part of her life for 20 years. Does that mean she should continue doing it? She doesn't seem to know how to stop being obese either. Correction, she does know, she's just not willing to put in the effort. Allegedly.
And this is just like my journey of life, and it has definitely been a crazy little plot twist. I was not expecting it, and it kind of just happened. And I was expecting to wake up with like weird regret. Like she was worried that I was gonna wake up with regret, and then so it made me start beating into my head that I was going to.
The narcissism is oozing from her pores right now. Feline was worried Amber would wake up with regret, so instead of Amber being worried for Feline too, she starts only worrying for herself. She just had a vulnerable moment with her partner that she knows can possibly drastically affect both of them, and she only cares about how it affects and makes herself feel. That's fucked up.
And I'm very much the type of person, I can't do casual sex. I never have. That's just not who I am. So I was afraid that like weird feelings were gonna get involved, but it's so weird. I woke up with no regret. I woke up with no weird feelings, like at all. I don't know why it happened or how it happened, but it just happened. We're not getting back together. I know a lot of people think that, assume that. They say that we flirt on camera. I think that we just have that like, I was gonna say weird. I mean, it is kind of weird because we're not together anymore. We do have that like connection. I don't know what to say.
She can pretend she doesn't have feelings all she wants to. Either way, she's only digging herself into a deeper hole with all of this. It's embarrassing. I'm not gonna shame an adult that wants to be single and have mutual casual hookups, but we all know what a control freak Amber is, allegedly. In my opinion, there's no way it was just casual.
But we just know that we cannot be together. We can't. Like, even just through this like moving journey, it's just been so stressful, and like we just, I don't know. There's been a little bit of bumping heads for sure, but yeah, it's, I don't know. That's just a little update on that.
I don't know who wouldn't butt heads with Amber after being stuck with her for so long.
And I've taken some paper and I've taken a pen and I'm like creating a timeline for like, okay, so this is the day I have to arrive at my apartment. So when do I leave this apartment? When do I turn in the keys? And then this and that. Like there's so many little like tiny odds and ends, so many I's to dot and T's to cross, and it's just been stressing me out like so much. And we're slowly figuring it out. I don't know. Ugh, I'm so stressed.
It's probably even more stressful since she's doing nothing the other 99% of the time, and now that she's hit the 1% of time where she actually has to do something, she has a ton of crap to do.
If anyone, I don't know if you guys just saw a gnat. Did you guys see that gnat? I don't know if you guys did, but there was a gnat crawling right in front of me, or a fruit fly as some people call it.
You can keep being smug about that gnat situation, girl, but homeboy knows he's a flea.
But if any of you know of any good like moving companies or whatever it may be, please let me know, because, oh, I just saw the gnat again. Because your girl needs help. I have gotten quotes from a few places, and I don't know. There's one that I have in mind that probably makes the most sense and has the best reviews, but I'm just curious. So message me on Instagram, y'all, and let me know moving companies that are long distance and that you recommend. Thank you.
I wonder how many people purposely send bad suggestions whenever she asks for stuff like this.
Hey guys, so it is the next day. I have not vlogged all day today, so my bad. I've been kind of sucking on the vlogging area the last few days.
Sucking on the what?
But I just want to say I'm kind of excited. I'm actually about to get ready for bed, by the way. I'm kind of excited because tomorrow I have a virtual tour with the apartment that I am going to be moving in. No, I have not done that yet. I know I'm doing things a little bit out of order. I just have high hopes for this place. I will say I am a little anxious because we all know sometimes photos don't do the place justice, but yeah, the virtual tour is tomorrow, and I'll definitely let you guys know how it goes in this vlog.
Again, putting all of her eggs into one basket without even being fully aware of what she's getting herself into. She puts more effort into researching the moving company she'll be using for a few days than she does researching the place she'll be living for several years.
And I also found out today that I might be allergic to crab. Yeah, I had some crab today, and I noticed every single time I have real crab, my nose itches so bad. Like when I have sushi, it's always imitation crab, never have an issue, but anytime I have real crab, I itch really bad. And like I never put two and two together. I always blamed it like on the seasoning.
She always blames it on everything else. There's no nice way for me to put this. Amber is dumb. How do you eat something your entire life, notice you have an uncomfortable reaction, and not stop eating that thing? I can't remember if it was Amber or another YouTuber, but they used to eat citrus fruits and would notice that their mouth was feeling numb, but thought it was normal after a while. If the reaction isn't bad, I guess I can understand not being worried, but if it's an odd symptom you get while eating only that thing, you should probably check with someone. Allergies are important to notice.
But like the seasoning's never spicy? Like there's never a reason to like make me itch. So I just thought that's like the craziest thing. Like really close, I'm sorry, but I don't know if you guys can see, like my nose is like super red right here because I was itching like a mad woman. I was going like, oh, my nose kind of hurts, I'm not gonna lie. Like it was itching so bad. And I heard that a lot of adults start to actually have allergic reactions to shellfish when they're an adult. So hi, I'm an adult. I've never had this issue, but then again, when I think back, I've never really had like real crab. It's been like just this year where I've been eating like real crab, and I've experienced it every time. I never really thought about it. And then I just noticed today that it was like worse than ever. And I was like, okay, we need to see what the hell this is. So my friend told me that's what it could be. Google told me that's what it could be. It's definitely adding up for me. If you eat something, it makes you itch, you might be allergic.
Yes, common sense. Just like with her scrambled eggs, but she continued eating them anyways. She loves to ignore signs of stuff not being right. Even with her uterine cancer, she ignored the signs for over a year. I just don't get it.
Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow after the virtual tour. So I'm just in the middle of doing my makeup, and Feline goes, how about you tell them? What, are you shy all of a sudden?
What you mean?
I hate when she takes a jab at the other person that forces them to feel like they have to defend themselves. It's uncomfortable to watch, let alone to be the other person being jabbed and pressured by Amber. Here's another example where she forces and pressures someone into an uncomfortable moment where they feel like they either need to say something to defend themselves or feel like they can't say something because Amber will take another jab to embarrass them more.
It tastes like something that you'd clean your body with.
What?
It's good. You just like ate that cup. What do you think?
What the okay. Let me try it again.
That's just an excuse.
What is that?
Trump thing was funny.
Oh, that'll make it in my phone background? His mugshot?
So it gets released today, the mugshot?
He says he's surrendering at 7:30 today.
Yeah, she said that Trump's mugshot is gonna be her wallpaper on her phone. What do you guys think of that?
No comment. I stay out of politics for the most part. If politicians are going to be corrupt dumbasses, regardless of political party, that's on them. I have my own issues to worry about. Sure, governmental choices trickle down to me eventually, but for me right now, as a 19-year-old socially anxious college student, I can't do much, so I just stay out of it.
Oh my god, I cannot. But hello, welcome to a new vloggity vlog. Well, actually no, this is not a new vlog. Welcome to a new day. Welcome to a new day, folks. So, you know what? We're stepping outside of the box today. We're not gonna wear hoops. I'm gonna wear these guys. It's like a little face. So I figured, let me take these out. I know, I always have them in my ear. But whenever I'm vlogging or whenever I'm talking to someone, they're never like, no one's in my ear talking to me. So don't worry.
I loved this comment under her video. Amber always wearing her iPod headphones in to cosplay as a busy person will always kill me. She really does just pretend to be busy or social all the time so we can't call her lazy.
Today is my virtual tour, so I'm excited for that, and I told you guys I would let you know how that goes, so I'm going to still do that. I just finished my makeup, I'm just getting ready for the day, and my virtual tour is not for another hour and a half, so I have some time to just like...
She has some time to catch her breath from sitting in one place and having to lift her arms to do makeup.
Oh, there she is. Why do you always want the attention? Oh, she loves being brushed. I brush Wasabi once a day. He doesn't mind it, but Rarity is like a few times a day type style because she kind of like loves it and begs for it. Yeah. Oh my god. You're showing your butt to them.
She should have used that tail black screen as the transition to the next part of her video. That would be too impressive for Amber to pull off though.
But yeah, she loves this so much.
See, the next part of her video was only 6 seconds away. That could have been a genius transition. Let me do it for her.
But Rarity is like a few times a day type style because she kind of like loves it and begs for it. Yeah.
It feels so good outside. It's kind of hot. I'm a little hot, I'm not gonna lie. But I've seen hotter days. I have felt hotter days. So yeah, it kind of feels good. Plus I also think it's because I'm wearing something like thinner than usual. A lot of like the clothes I wear is like kind of on the thicker side. Come on, Twink. She was just standing there sniffing the air. But yeah, it feels good. Twinkie and I do this walk 3 times a day. And I've noticed it's drastically helps with my stamina.
Any amount of movement would help her stamina. This shouldn't be something she's noticing. This should be something she knew as common sense years ago. Exercising and using stamina equals better stamina. Not exercising and eating all day equals Amberlynn Reid.
She thinks she owns these streets. Yeah, she does.
Twinkie owns everything. You thought you had possessions? Nope, they're Twinkies. Your soul? Nah, Twinkie owns that too.
Y'all, Feline's dreams have just been like made true. Why am I laughing so hard? I'm sorry if you like Donald Trump. My heart is with you. This is gonna be her. This is gonna be her wallpaper. She's also gonna get a poster of it. He looks so cute. I love that for him. What a cute little mug shot. Aw, Rarity, do you like that? Rarity, right here. That's Donald Trump. Rarity, right here. That's Donald Trump right there. Oh, she said nope.
Can she leave that poor cat alone? Also, this is what it looks like when you're boring and have to stretch your video for as long as you can. Here, let me try.
Okay, Okay guys, so I want to give a little update on the virtual apartment tour. So I want to say that the apartment looked different than the photos, which is actually not a bad thing. Normally I feel like it'd be a bad thing, but in my opinion I feel like it looked even better during the tour.
So basically she could have been completely screwed and got lucky that she liked it, because she would have had no options otherwise. Great way to go about things when you're about to move to an unfamiliar place that you'll be living at for years.
So I'm very happy about that. I am happy about my choice. I don't know, somehow I managed to always make it happen. This is not the first time. This is not my first rodeo of finding an apartment. Obviously I've lived a few places before, but something about this time, like knowing that I'm gonna be traveling kind of far, I think is what made me more anxious, to be honest.
It's also what should have made you be more careful and do more research. It's good that it's gonna work out, but imagine if it didn't and she hated it.
So yeah, that went really good. And I also, random, this is completely off topic, but that's fine, that's me, I like to jump all over the place, is I asked you guys on a community post if you guys want me to do my daily weigh-ins once a week, just like a one time, a one video moment, or if you guys want to see them throughout the week, because honestly, I want to tell you guys throughout the week because I'm just like so proud of myself.
You'd be proud of yourself if you were able to bend over and pick up a pen, girl. We don't have to hear you ramble about how proud you are every time you lose a pound.
And honestly, before I look at the results, I do want to clarify one thing that I have heard around the rumor mill here. Some people are saying that I'm taking like diuretics or I'm taking a medicine. No, I'm actually actively not on any medicine at all, not even for my mental health. We could talk about that some other time. And honestly, I haven't felt better. I have not felt better.
Do we want to make a guess of whether or not she consulted a medical professional before making that decision? My guess is absolutely not. She does realize that stopping a medication too quickly can cause some messed up side effects of withdrawal, right? Her stupidity never ceases to amaze me. It just gets worse. And she seems so smug and know-it-all about it too. This stupidity isn't something to be proudly promoting, Amber.
Medicine definitely messes with your brain, and I was on medicine for bipolar for like 6 years, and I was getting like accustomed to feeling a certain way, and now that I've been off of it for, it's been almost 2 months now, I feel so much better. And I've also stopped taking medicine for my anxiety because I haven't really had any.
I just had the best laugh I've had in a while. Is she actually this dense? My brain cannot comprehend this right now. Did she not think that maybe the reason she hasn't had any anxiety is because the anti-anxiety medicine is working correctly so that she doesn't have any anxiety? Are you girls as dumbfounded as I am that she can't grasp this? Oh my god.
Like I said, we could talk about this another time, but long story short, I have not felt such clear-headed in a very long time. But no, I'm not taking any medicine, and it just makes me so sad that like people would automatically like jump there and assume that just because like I'm on track and I am losing weight. But I guess it makes sense as well, and it partially is my fault because I'm never on track and I'm never losing weight, like, and it's like finally that I am, and I don't want to like share what I'm doing. I guess I can understand why people would be like, well, is she taking a diuretic? Like, what is she doing?
She shouldn't be sad that people think that's a possibility. It shouldn't really be something to be ashamed of if you are taking weight loss medication, as long as you're doing it in a healthy way and with a recommendation from a doctor. And yes, most of our opinions about you are your fault.
So I guess I understand that to an extent, partially my fault, but no, I am not taking any medicine at all. This is all strictly me. So anyways, according to the results, so far we have over 2,000 votes and 63% wants updates throughout the week in vlogs. So lucky for you guys, I have some weigh-in updates.
I don't really care either way. I just feel like it's a bit annoying to have to listen to her talk about a weigh-in every video. I do get to talk about her delusions, but it also gets repetitive.
I do want to put my weigh-in for the 14th right here.
543.0 pounds.
So Monday was the 21st, so I'm gonna put that right here.
528.4 pounds.
So I lost over 14 pounds that week. For Wednesday, which was yesterday, the 23rd, so I'm gonna put that here.
527.4 pounds.
So today's actually Thursday, the 24th, so let me put that here.
Y'all, I'm about to weigh myself. It's literally the middle of the day, but I have on like jewelry I don't want to take off, my bra, but who cares?
I don't know why she doesn't just keep her clothes on. Even the healthy weight ranges that doctors put out probably have weights including clothes.
Let's do this weigh-in. So it's August 24th.
524.8 pounds.
524.8? Holy shit. I was not expecting that. That's a big drop from last time. Okay.
So that means in 10 days, I'm down over 18 pounds.
She's actually made some progress. I want to congratulate her, but aside from her weight, I know she's still not a very good person, and I don't know if she deserves the congratulation.
Yeah, that's absolutely unbelievable. I feel so much better. Just simple tasks like walking Twinkie, just like, you know, packing, cleaning, like things just seem easier, and it's only 18 pounds.
Placebo effect. She's letting it get to her head. 18 pounds is a lot of weight for some people, but for someone as big as Amber, I highly doubt she can feel that much of a difference. I weigh almost exactly 1/4 of what she does, and I lost 10 pounds this summer, and even I can't feel a difference. Also, the fact that Amber is equivalent to 4 of me is horrifying. 1 Amber equals 4 Kims.
And I know it's a lot of water weight, but I think we're kind of moving into the fat area. I don't know, I feel better, I feel lighter on my feet, and I just want to keep going. And I am coming closer and closer to telling you guys what I'm doing. I know a lot of people are not going to agree with it, but I'm no doctor, I'm no nutritionist, you guys know that. So don't take my advice, don't follow what I'm doing, nothing like that.
She may not be a doctor or nutritionist, but she's told us that she has both of those things. She doesn't like utilizing them properly though, because she can't stand someone knowing better than her and telling her what to do.
So when the time does come, there will be lots of disclaimers. Do not copy me. But it's just what is making me feel the best right now. Physically, mentally, just everything. So yeah, I had to give the update. I'm just like so proud. Okay, you guys, it's the end of the night. I want to finish this video, get it edited, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
No one should listen to Amber, period. No disclaimer necessary. With all of the just straight up dumb things she said in this video, I'm genuinely terrified for anyone that listens to her. I wonder how she's doing on her non-diet currently. She recently posted a live that I haven't had the chance to watch yet. I have 2 hours of content to try to cut through for some commentary. Maybe I'll split it into sections. Either way, Amber is up to her usual shenanigans and still making awful choices for herself. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you aren't subscribed yet, please consider it. We would love to have you. Thank you so much for watching and for your support. Feel free to leave me a comment with feedback or just anything you'd like to say. I respond to all of you. I hope you have a great day. Bye.